Radio Maine all day long.
It's Aull here on Hot Radio Maine, currently in the studio with a name you know you're going to be hearing a lot more of real soon. It's Flatbush's own Sleepy Hallow. How we doing, my guy?
We sturdy. We in the spot right now.
Hey, yes, sir. I have a personal motto. It's, how could you be mad today? So I'm curious, what's something that's got you feeling good lately?
Something that what? That's got me feeling good lately?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Gangsta. That don't know. I ain't gonna front. Just waking up every day.
Yeah.
Gangsta. How you gonna be mad? You woke up today.
Getting to come up to Maine. First time in Maine.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, absolutely.
I used to think this was like another country.
Yo.
Speak another language. Right on wonder.
You're not alone. We do speak English up here, so you good there. You good there.
Yeah.
But you know, we're known for a few things up here in Maine. Lobster, of course. I don't know if y'all into seafood, but lobster, weed, and beer. I mean, that's like the biggest imports here in Maine. That's what we get down with. So if you can get down with that, I think you'll be down with Maine. So for the people who don't know Sleepy Hallow, in your own words, how would you describe your music?
I don't know, like different. It ain't like, I say therapeutic. Most of my songs is therapeutic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like that's like, you know, I've seen some stuff with like how your fans interact with your music. They kind of feel the same way.
Yeah, that's why I say that too.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's a good release. You know, music's supposed to be therapeutic. It's supposed to feel good. Sometimes it feel bad. But how did you first get into making music?
It just started from like writing when I was younger. I just like remix songs and shit.
Yeah. Did you have like, you know, obviously the drill scene in New York is really big, and I don't know, was that like the big influence for you to start out?
That was like the what you say, like the gateway.
Yeah.
To my like career. So,
Yeah.
yeah, that should play a big part. That's how I started though. I started with the drill, and it was just, I ain't just want to make drill music. I wanted to be an artist. So
Yeah.
eventually I started making different type of music.
Dabbling in some different sounds. I mean, you got the melodic stuff down. I mean, I feel like that's something that you bring different to the table, that a lot of people can gravitate to. And that's all over your new album, Boy Meets World, which, first of all, congrats on dropping.
Yeah, appreciate you.
That's got to feel good. I mean, what does it mean to you to have this body of work out for the world to hear?
It's a lot, because it's like my first drop since I've been home.
Yeah.
And it's my first drop in like probably like 2 years.
Yeah.
I feel like I've been slacking a little bit.
Yeah.
Like dealing with real life and shit. So I'm back though. So yeah.
I mean, real life comes first, right? You got to take care of you before you can take care of all the business. I feel like, you know, maybe with the past couple years, did the album, you know, take on a new life after you came home, or was it always gonna be what it was?
Nah,
you know?
it took a whole new direction when I came home.
Yeah.
The sounds was different. The messages was different. Yeah.
Did you have like, you know, when you went away, but you came home, when you first went away, did you have like a good collection of the songs that were already going to be on the album?
I had like 3 that I actually liked.
Yeah.
It wasn't too much. I had more songs, but I ain't really like most of them that I had left back.
What 3? Do you know? Remember what 3 you had?
There was Anxiety that I had already. Pain Talk I had already. And I think BWV I had already. Yeah.
Nice. So, Anxiety obviously is buzzing right now. Out here with Doechii. What was it like working with her on this single?
We didn't even go to the booth together. It was like I heard her shit on Twitter.
Yeah.
And I just sampled that shit.
Yeah.
They sent it to her and she approved it. So appreciate her for approving it. That was it though.
Yeah.
I didn't really speak like that.
No,
It
really?
work, yeah.
Nice. With the sample in the song though, it's Doechii's Somebody That I Used to Know,
Yeah,
right?
fact.
Yeah. Were you a fan of that song when it first came out?
Yeah, definitely. I like that song. Everybody, I don't know how, but everybody know that song.
Everybody knows that song. I mean, and then that man just fell off the face of the earth. So
That's crazy.
It is one of those songs though that I feel like it kind of helps define an era. You know, that early 2010s. You know, so when I first heard the sample, I was like, oh, that's that right there. You know,
everybody knew what it was
Yeah.
instantly.
It's a good sample. I feel like I'm surprised I haven't heard more people use it. That song was great, and I feel like it kind of deals with a lot of similar topics that you have in your music. Dealing with anxiety and relationships with people that might not be going the way that you thought. Now the title, many people struggle with anxiety out here. We talked about it with your fans, relating with your music as well. Obviously, being in the studio, making music, that's one way you cope with it, right? Mm-hmm. What are some other ways you cope with your anxiety?
I just be living. I ain't gonna lie. I don't really do too much to deal with that.
Yeah.
I just live.
You do any hooping?
Yeah, of course.
See, because one of my things is I feel like that's always a place that I can go to and I can be like, yo, I'm gonna just get some shots up.
Yeah, fine.
Let my mind run free a little bit. I saw a video of you with Spotify doing some hooping.
Oh, yeah.
Have you played basketball like your whole life?
Probably like middle school I started playing basketball.
Yeah. You play like on a school team?
Only middle school.
Yeah.
After that, it was over.
Yeah. To this day, it's still like, I played all throughout my life, so to this day, it's still one of those things where I'm like, man, I just love to hoop, regardless. Would you say... I'm pretty nice. I play point guard. 3
Everybody
and D.
think they're a point guard. Everybody just,
I wasn't tall enough to play anything else. It was, I'm maxing out at 5'11" over here. Cut me some slack. The hair's got me at 6'3" though. Don't get it twisted. Would you say out of the current rappers coming out of New York, are you the best hooper rapper?
Best hooper rapper?
Yeah.
Listen, man, tell them to check in. We're going to see what's going on.
Tell them to check in.
5-on-5, 1v1.
We're going to get some runs in out here.
Nah, gangster. That'll be tough, though.
All right, next time you come up to Maine, when we have you up for a show, we'll have to get you to the court, and we'll all hoop for a little bit. Got to see what's up. So do you be playing 2K with that then?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah. Who's your team?
2K hype, man. Right now, I've been using the Suns.
The Suns.
Yeah, I've been wilding with the Suns lately.
That's a video game squad right there.
Hey, 24 though. 24, definitely the Suns.
Do you think they're gonna win the title this year?
I ain't say a lot. I don't know. For me, you never know. I ain't going front. Bucks looking like they gangster though. Fuck with the Suns also.
I ain't going front. It's Celtic season, baby. 2024 champs out here.
Hey, you one of those. He's about to get to the middle of the season. He gonna be mad as shit.
Hey, it's our time, baby. It's coming. It's been on the cusp. Celtics about to do it. You in New England, so it's Celtic season up here, But that's funny. So no New York, no Knick ties since we from New York.
We fuck with the city teams just cause,
yeah.
Shout out to Knicks.
Hey, they're actually a fun team to watch right now. So
I don't know, son. They gotta shit, bro.
They do gotta make some moves. I know they want to, maybe go for like Donovan Mitchell or something, but I don't think it's gonna be enough.
They need some pain, man.
Oh man, I could talk hoops all day. We won't do it, but I could talk all day. So it's obviously been a journey for you, the past couple years, going away, coming home, working on this album and everything. What would you say are some of the biggest things you've learned about just yourself in the past couple years?
Probably one of the biggest things is I could do more than I think.
Yeah.
Sometimes I be like trying to do so much it gets overwhelming, but it's like I can really do that.
Yeah.
So,
you ever feel like there's two of you? You putting in that work?
Yeah.
Hey, sometimes it feels like that. I can get busy, but like you said, you can do more than you think. I feel like there was a stretch of time. We probably all go through these stretches of times where we're like, yo, I don't know if I got another level. But when you push yourself to that, you find out you got another level to go. And with this album out, I'm sure that's how you must be feeling.
Yeah.
So we recently had 41 up here, and Tata, of course, is on the album. Brings a lot of great energy. you know, I love the song y'all have together, and I saw a video. He did a show on on your tour.
Yeah.
A couple shows. Yeah. He said that you know, something that was interesting to me. He said there's nothing like that New York love, but there's also nothing like that New York hate. Would you be able to elaborate or speak on that?
That's a fact, cause like I don't know, it's good when you like when they fuck with you in New York, cause we such a hard city to like take shit on.
Yeah.
When you hate it out here, it's like yeah, you hate it, it's over. Like we like one of the places where it's like I feel like everybody want to be on top so much they don't. You feel me? They got to do certain things.
Yeah.
Some of them things,
Like,
they probably not gonna fuck with you, or they don't want to seem like they dick riding, so they're not gonna let you know that they fuck with you.
Yeah, yeah.
Other places, certain places, not like that. A nigga be like, yo, I fuck with you, this, that, we working together. So,
I mean, I think it's good to show love. I mean,
nah, facts.
You
I
know.
don't be giving a fuck about that shit.
Yep.
You fuck with me, you don't.
I mean, we lose homies. You never know. It's always good to show love and let them know how you feel.
sure.
I think, you know, one of the things with that, the New York mentality, like you said, can be kind of like crabs in a barrel at sometimes, right? Like
Facts.
everyone's stepping on each other's toes. But there's so much good music coming out of there as of late. So many people who are buzzing. You know, besides, obviously, you've worked with Tata. Is there anyone out there currently coming up that you're really looking to work with?
You know, I don't be fucking with niggas, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
All right.
If it happen, it happen.
Yeah.
If we like happen to be in the same place and we tap in and it's genuine and we could work, but I don't really be like niggas be weird.
Yeah, I feel you. What about the homies over here? We
Of
going
course, you know, that's gonna happen regardless. That's like that's home team.
Yes, sir.
Bezzy, Eli, we just waiting for Chef to get home.
Hey, absolutely. And yeah, if you want to introduce yourself, my guy, real quick, go ahead.
Come on, you don't need no introduction.
All right, look, man. I'm gonna show y'all one. Y'all want to see me teleport?
Let's see it.
Watch this.
Oh snap! Oh snap!
All right. Oh, teleport. Nah, man. It's Eli Fross, man. Mr. You Know the Drill. Fresh home. Been like 5 days around, man. Free Chef. I got a new album out right now. Pain is Real. I dropped it October 11th. That shit out right now, man. Go tune in with that. Show love. Free Chef, man. Big winner circle in the spot. You know that, home team.
Yes, sir.
Know that Prince of the Winners, Jake Bezzy. We here, don't mess around, man. Free Chef, we going crazy. Love don't cost a thing on the way. Stop playing.
Sheesh. Album's out. Album's on the way. The home team's up. We love to see it. We love to see it. I feel like, you know, where you said the stuff about, you know, stepping on each other's toes, the crabs in a barrel. Yeah. When there's that team mentality out here, it's real. Like, y'all hold it down for each other.
Yeah.
I love to see it.
That's a fact.
On your IG recently, you captioned a post saying you're in your Black Forces era.
Yeah, I don't got them
For the-
today though, but
Not today.
yeah,
For the people at
it's
home.
a mentality. Black force ain't just it's a mentality here. My still got his shit so right now.
Oh snap! Oh snap! Put that on camera.
That shit is a mentality.
Make
over the cam, like,
Hey, make
Ready
those
for war,
teleport.
you heard?
Black Forces, boy.
Gangsta though. That shit ain't just for the fashion. That shit is a mentality.
That's a mentality. That's a
Like
mentality.
force mentality. He on bad timing.
We on bad timing.
Gotta watch him.
Yes, sir. We getting after it. Oh man. So I lived in Brooklyn for a few years. I was living down in Sunset Park and in Bushwick. And you know, y'all from Flatbush. One of
Crown Heights.
Crown Heights.
Down the block.
Down the block? All right, I bet. I feel like one of my favorite things about being down there was just the diversity. Like, you never know who you're going to see, the food options.
Yeah,
like,
facts.
you never know who you're going to run into. In Maine, it's not quite like that. So I miss living in New York for that reason alone.
Yeah.
What would you say is one of your favorite things about where you grew up?
I don't know, like the vibe just, like, I don't know, the New York vibe is just different.
Yeah.
Like certain, probably the corner store.
Yeah.
That's probably the waviest shit. Cause I go other places and it'll be like, snow. Like you gotta drive everywhere.
That's here.
I don't know. That's just like a different world. Mm-hmm. Ain't gonna lie.
That's one of the big things that I miss about it too, because I found myself out here being like, man, I wish I could just go grab
To me,
X, Y, and Z
Let's
from
go.
the store real quick,
Want to
walk right
big
down the
ass
block.
cheese.
Yo, facts. Like we ain't got that here. We ain't got no bodegas, no corner stores. I got the main man that I know that I see every morning. That it just ain't the same. It ain't the same. So one of the big things I miss about it for sure, and just the fact that there's always something to do. You can get into anything you want to down there. In Maine, it's a little more slower living. So, but y'all should come back in the summertime. It's a good place to be in the summer. Come out here, tourist season. We got, like I said, the lobster going crazy. We got the oceans, the lakes, rivers, mountains. Would you say, have you ever been, I'm curious, have you ever been like, to a place like Maine in the summertime?
Yeah, it's giving me like, I ain't like really look around too much, but it give me like, I can't remember if it was Seattle or, nah, it probably was, I don't know if it was Seattle or Utah, one of them shit, but it was like mad spaced out, or Portland.
Portland, Oregon.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know, it's weird.
Yeah.
Shit just like spaced out. Yeah, facts. It was alright. Shit weird. Everywhere weird, bro. I don't know, bro. Nigga, you was there.
Said, I don't remember that.
That's probably when we was on the scooters and shit.
Oh,
I
yep.
don't know, bro.
Yep.
I don't know, bro.
I hear Portland, Oregon's weird too. But
I think it was Oregon, facts.
yeah, we right outside of
That shit was
Portland,
tough.
Maine, the OG Portland, in case you didn't know. Came around first. So we're coming up on the end of the year. 2023 is coming to a close. I'm curious, is there anything on your list, your bucket list for the year, something that you're trying to get done that you still haven't accomplished?
Nah.
Zillion dollars.
Gangsta.
Why stop there?
That shit.
Why stop there?
I don't know what another word.
Nah, no cap. Word of my dad.
That's the highest one we know.
Gangsta though.
Well, going into 2024, what can we expect from Sleepy Hallow?
New music, new vibes. I don't know. We just waiting for everybody to get home so we could really apply pressure.
Yeah.
Right.
Got to get the whole team together. All-star squad.
Nah, facts.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely gonna be in their faces. They gonna be seeing us.
Nice. I like it. Well, 2024 on the horizon. Are we gonna be doing any touring anytime soon off the album?
They trying to put a tour together right now. I'm waiting on that. Hopefully, you got a main date.
We can make it happen. We can make it happen. We usually have a hot summer show where we bring up like 6, 7, 8 different acts, something like that. I would love to make that happen for this kind of summer. That'd be dope. Some of the pictures you saw out on the wall there with like DMX and French.
Oh, that's the summer?
That's the hot summer show. Yeah, so that happens right in Portland. We try to make that happen every summer. And sheesh, we got to get some more New York up in here.
Two different ones. They got the Portland out here and then they got the Portland in Oregon.
Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. Portland, Maine. That's the.
It's really Portland at though. I don't know what Portland is. What is that?
We like 10 minutes from Portland.
The other one.
But Portland, Oregon's on the
That's what I'm
west.
saying, like,
Portland, Oregon is like on a whole different side, bro.
Opposite side completely. West Coast.
Say that.
I never been out there, so I can only, I'm biased. I think this is the better Portland, but that's just me. Would you say, with the talk of tour, would you say that being on stage and performing is where you prefer to be, or being in the studio making the music?
oh, damn. Making the music is always the best part to me, but I gotta go with performing it because performing is a different feeling.
Yeah.
Hearing them singing your song and shit.
Yep. Connecting with the
I'm
crowd.
jumping in the crowd. That's my. I gotta jump in the crowd, gangster.
You crowd surf before?
Hell no.
Nah.
Our next show, I gotta jump in the crowd.
Nah, yeah. That's something I always wanted to do. Every time I see the crowd, I'm like, yo.
210, I'm probably like 205 now. I'm jumping.
Better tell them to get them hands up.
Hey, they don't catch me, it's over.
Yo, you don't want to be ending up going viral when they didn't catch
for
you.
the wrong reasons, you heard?
Facts. He's like,
Just make a circle.
Yo, boy.
I seen that too, and I'm just like, damn, like
gang.
they ain't get the guy like that, man. They ain't holding it
crazy.
down. Are y'all really fans?
Yo, Jack, you.
Yo. But speaking of being in the studio, you know, you say you like being on stage more. I could definitely, you know, see why. It's fun. The energy is great. But being in the studio, totally different environment. What's your process like? I know a lot of people write, a lot of people punch in when they make their music. What about you?
I start with the beat, obviously. I don't really like when people send me beats made already, so me and my producer probably make the beat from scratch.
Yeah.
I probably come up with a few lines and I just go in the booth, punch it and shit. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Just work it like line by line. Yeah. That's what's up. I feel like there's a lot of people have opinions about like, you know, music, how music's made. None of it matters as long as the song gets made and it's fire, right? So I have a lot of respect for people who can go in there and just knock it out line by line, because
me too.
that's something I tried to do with the homies before. You know, we just be messing around. I'm like, bro, I can't be punching in. Can't be punching in. So it speaks to the creativity just off the top, you know. So I'm curious, do you have any aspirations outside of music? For example, you know, acting, or, you know, I've always wanted to voice a video game character. Is there something that you want to do outside of music?
Video game character.
Yo, I think that'd be fire.
Yeah, that's fire. They gotta put me in a movie though. Gangsta. I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking about some shit lately. They gotta put me in a movie, bro. I just need one scene.
What kind of movie you trying to be in?
So either some scary shit or some action shit.
Oh, scary.
Shit.
Something scary.
Scary shit.
Some scary comedy shit.
Said, but the black guy doesn't die in this movie. You heard?
Nah, we overcame
black
that.
guy died in this movie.
We overcame that.
You gotta make sure you get away too.
Gangsta.
Make sure you get caught.
I'm gonna make it look like I died. They gonna, yep, typical. Mm-hmm. Never, I'm back. Nah, I'm the killer. So come on.
Well, with your name, how did Sleepy Hallow come about? Because that would have some ties
I got that
to.
name in the hood.
Was that?
My mans gave me that name. I just kept it.
Okay, cool. Because it would have a lot of ties to like this season in horror movies and whatnot. You know.
Yeah, we ain't doing that though.
Are you into horror movies?
Yeah, it's tough. I never used to be. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I used to be weird to me.
Who is on your Mount Rushmore of horror icons?
You gonna go Michael Myers, of course. I wasn't really on no Freddy shit.
Freddy pussy.
I throw Chucky in there. Fuck it.
Chucky.
I just throw the shit that you really used to scare a nigga when I was younger.
Jason got to be there. Yeah.
Who else? Oh, that chainsaw nigga.
Oh.
He was wildin'.
Oh, Leatherface.
My mother, he was wildin'. Son taking your face, gang. Oh yeah, we're almost. I seen the Grudge. Yeah, facts.
All right, hold on. He about to start. Calm down now.
Crazy too.
Well, Maine is famous for we have like one of the most famous horror icons ever, Stephen King. So he created like
That nigga write books too.
Books. Yeah, he writes books. He created like Pennywise the Clown from It, all that stuff. Yeah.
I don't know. I see that shit. Like I always hear that name. I used to see it on books.
Yeah.
I see that shit on books.
All that stuff's based out of Maine, so you know, Maine's a spooky place to be, especially this time of year. So I want to hit you with some lightning questions real quick before we get out of here. Favorite video game as a kid?
The Warriors.
Oh,
Word of my mother.
that's a good one. People sleep on that one.
Elite. I would have said San Andreas, but I don't know. The Warriors was different.
Warriors
like,
was
2 players. I'm like, oh yeah, it's lit.
Yeah, I like that. Morning person or night owl?
Night owl.
Night owl. Bet. Dream collab.
The winners. If it's a winner on the track, that's it.
Hey, all right. What was your first job?
I never had a job. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey.
It's my job right here. My first job.
That's what's up. Doing this as your first job, we like that. One time somebody gave you advice, but you stuck with your gut and it worked out.
I don't know, bro. Every day I don't listen to you.
I like you. So you march to the beat of your own drum.
Nah, yeah, facts. If I feel like it's If you tell me something I feel like it's the way, I'll listen.
Yeah.
I'll probably be stubborn and act like I don't, but I'll listen.
You like later on like that's not a bad idea.
I'll be thinking I be know what I'm talking about though.
I feel it. What would you say to your ex?
You thought right, motherfucker. You thought right.
Do you have any hidden talents?
You said what? Hidden talents.
Something that you're good at that people don't know. Maybe you're a good chef. Maybe you're a good chef.
Yo, man, listen. I can't even tell y'all that. Don't know. Nah, chill. Nah, I fake a draw probably. I think that's it. Yeah.
I bet. I like it. Maybe you draw your next album cover.
Yeah, maybe.
Happiest moment of your life thus far.
Happiest moment of my life thus far. I don't know. Every time somebody asks you some shit like that, I be thinking about my daughter. So
Yeah.
shit like that.
That's a good place to start. Good place to start.
That's it.
One word to describe Sleepy Hallow.
One word.
See this road?
Gangster. Nah, I don't know.
My son is an alpha.
Oh, I don't know, son. Tactical.
Hey, I ain't heard that one yet. That's a good one.
I don't know, son.
I like that. My last one for you. Here in Maine, the state motto is the way life should be. So, in the words of Sleepy Hallow, what is the way life should be?
The way life should be. Whatever you want it to be, gang. Like, you should, like, do the shit that make you happy type shit. Don't, feel me?
Yeah.
Don't live for nobody else. Live for you.
Yeah.
That's how life should be.
Live for you.
Gangsta.
And that's what we're doing out here all day. Sleepy Hallow, where can the people find you?
On the gram, _ Sleepy Hallow _ Same thing everywhere else. Feel me? Like, man, we locked in.
Yes, sir.
One is in the spot.
Anything else you want to let the people know before you leave Maine for the time being?
You gotta tap in. Boy Meets World just dropped. Keep tapping in. Keep running me up. We good. New music coming soon and all that.
Yes, sir. Sleepy Hallow here at Hot Radio Maine. Make sure you stream that Boy Meets World. Get after it. Make sure you check him out next time he's up here in Maine. We're going to have him for a show, no doubt. Hey, appreciate you coming through, my guy.
Appreciate you having me, bro.
Hey, no doubt.
Hot Radio Maine all day long.